In a small, peaceful neighborhood, there lived a father named Michael. Every morning before the sun rose, he left for work. Every night, long after the street lights flickered on, he came home tired, but proud. Everything he did was for his children. 3 kids, 3 smiles, 3 completely different personalities. Emma, the firstborn, responsible, organized, always helping around the house. Noah, the middle child, quiet, gentle, creative. And little Lily, playful, sweet, everyone's baby. Michael loved them all. At least, that's what he believed. But love is not only what you feel. Love is what others feel from you. One evening, he came home with chocolate bars. Without thinking, he handed 2 to Lily. "She's the baby," he laughed, 1 to Emma. "You're older, you understand." Then he looked at Noah and said, "I'll get yours next time, buddy." Noah nodded. "It's okay, Dad." But sometimes, it's okay really means it hurts. And that was the first quiet crack in the family. Days passed. Life moved on. Small differences kept happening. When Emma brought home straight A's, Michael cheered loudly. "That's my smart girl." When Lily danced around the living room, he picked her up and spun her. "That's my princess." But when Noah filled his notebook with beautiful drawings, no one noticed, no one asked, no one paused. He wasn't loud, he wasn't troublesome. So slowly, he became invisible. At dinner, others talked. Noah listened. At playtime, others laughed. Noah watched. And a dangerous thought began to grow. Maybe I just don't matter. Children don't always cry when they're hurting. Sometimes, they just disappear quietly. Favoritism doesn't hurt just one child. It hurts all of them. Emma started feeling pressure. If I don't succeed, Dad won't be proud of me. So she stopped relaxing, stopped being a kid, always chasing perfection. Lily began expecting special treatment. Daddy loves me most anyway. She stopped sharing, stopped saying sorry, started demanding more. And Noah? He stopped trying. Why compete in a race you already lost? The house slowly changed. Less laughter, more silence, more closed doors. Same family, but colder, because love, when uneven, divides hearts. One afternoon, Michael got a call from school. "Mr. Carter, we'd like to talk about Noah." His stomach tightened. At school, the teacher spoke gently. "Your son is very talented. His artwork is incredible." Michael smiled proudly, but then she added, "He keeps to himself, doesn't participate much. Sometimes he says, 'Nobody really notices me anyway.' Nobody notices me." Those words hit hard. He worked so much for his kids, paid bills, bought food, did everything a father should do. So why did his son feel unseen? That night, Michael couldn't sleep. Those words kept echoing in his mind. Later, walking past their bedroom, he heard voices. Emma whispered, "Why don't you show Dad your drawings?" Noah replied softly, "What's the point? He only pays attention to you and Lily. I'm just there. Just there. Not special, not important, just existing." Michael froze. His own son felt invisible, and suddenly he understood something painful. You can love your child deeply and still make them feel unloved, because love must be shown equally, not assumed. Michael remembered his childhood. His older brother was the favorite, the athlete, the star, the pride of the family. And Michael always compared. Why can't you be more like your brother? He remembered that pain. He promised himself he'd never do that to his kids. Yet here he was, repeating history. Pain passes through generations until someone chooses to stop it. That night he whispered, "It ends with me." The next morning felt different. Michael woke up early, made pancakes himself, called all 3 kids to the table. Same plate, same portion, same smile. Before school, he said, "Noah, show me your drawings later. I really want to see them." Noah blinked. "Really, Dad? Really?" That small moment lit up his face. Sometimes healing begins with simple attention. Weeks passed. Michael became intentional. If he bought gifts, 3 gifts. If he praised, everyone heard their name. If he spent time, each child got their own day. Monday, homework with Emma. Tuesday, art time with Noah. Wednesday, games with Lily. Same hugs, same listening, same love. No favorites, just family. Slowly, Emma relaxed. Lily learned kindness. Noah laughed again. The house felt warm, alive, because fairness doesn't reduce love, it multiplies it. One evening, Noah showed his artwork to everyone. He explained every drawing proudly. Emma clapped. Lily hugged him. Michael placed a hand on his shoulder. "I'm proud of you, son." Noah's eyes filled with tears. Not sadness, relief. The kind of tears that say, "Finally, I matter." Years later, people admired their family. "Your kids are so close. What's your secret?" Michael would smile and say, "None of them had to fight for my love." Remember this: favoritism creates rivalry, equality creates unity. Don't compare, don't label, don't rank your children. Love isn't a competition, it's a home, because a child who feels equally loved grows into an adult who loves the world confidently, and that is the greatest gift any parent can give. Thank you for joining us today. We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it or adjust your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great and high motivation and encouragement. If you enjoy this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for your time. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.